felt like, yo, this is
Yo.
okay.
What made
the story that I was listening to?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard about Annalise Michel. You ever heard about her?
No.
So this girl was possessed by 6 demons, and not only was she possessed by 6 demons, these demons were popular figures in history.
What?
One of them being Hitler, one of them being Nero the Emperor, one of them being Judas.
What the fuck?
And I think there's a few more, but one of them was Lucifer himself.
How do you know specifically it was those people?
So you know how when they do exorcisms, right?
Yeah.
They have to ask the name of the demon to get it out. Now, before she died, like the year that she was gonna die, she had 67 exorcisms performed on her, and none
Out
of
the
them worked.
68, it worked?
No, she just died.
Holy smokes, man.
No, she just never she couldn't recover from it. So what happened was, I think she's born like 1953, so this is a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
After the war. Now this was in Germany as well, so you can imagine, how did she get possessed by like so-called Hitler?
Yeah.
She's in Germany, fam. Now this story, this whole thing, it actually inspired the famous movie The Exorcist.
Word.
Yeah. So this is the true events that inspired the whole Exorcist and exorcism of Emily Carr movies.
Word.
A lot of it. Now, one of the things that they noticed right away was when she turned 18, she started to get seizures. So her parents saw her get into seizures. Now, there was no explanation, and they tried studying her and finding out what's wrong with her brain, if she has any conditions. Nothing showed up. They gave her medications. They gave her so many different therapies to try and help. Nothing worked. Now, by the time she turned 20, she ended up going into like a deep depression, and she had to be hospitalized. And she was put in there for like so many years. By the time she got out, they just kind of gave up on her. So they're like, okay, she is who she is now. But when you hear her speak, now remember I said she's dead ass possessed by 6
Hitler,
demons.
yeah.
Every single voice you hear from her, it sounds different.
What?
6 voices, right? And they're different languages. Because you can imagine, Hitler speaks German, of course.
And she started speaking?
So one of them was Nero speaking Latin.
What?
One of them was Judas speaking like the old, I think like Aramaic language. Crazy. So, because one of the biggest tells like somebody's possessed is when they speak languages that it would be impossible for them to know.
Yeah.